Yeah, Christian Harris. He returned to practice today for the first time since injuring his hamstring in training camp. I don't even know that we've actually heard him speak to the media, to be quite frank. I couldn't remember a time at training camp where he met with the media. If he did, it was once before he'd gotten hurt, and that was it. So Lovie Smith was asked numerous times today about Christian Harris and when he could contribute in a game. And he remained non-committal on that, close to the vest, buttoned up. And they're also getting, Mario Addison back, who I think we'll talk about here in a little bit. But, those guys coming off of short-term IR, Robert, there's a 21-day window to exercise them on a 53-man roster. The Texans just so happen to have one of those spots available. They're only dressing 52, right now. And so Addison coming up, he would utilize that spot. Harris being a rookie and then playing this game against the Jacksonville Jaguars Sunday, and then there's a bye week. There's a lot more ramp-up time for Harris. Maybe he makes an appearance, gets a series or two under his belt Sunday against the Jaguars. Let's see how that plays out. But this is a guy who's got a 4.45, I believe it is, 40 time. He's a sideline to sideline linebacker. Should really help the Texans' ability to stuff the run. And, in some of these plays, they've been getting kind of burned on, these little bubble screens and these quick out routes and just letting guys run. We saw Eckler do that against the Texans a couple of times this past weekend. He'd be a guy to really be able to shut that down, and just his smarts too. That's what people are really anxious to see. The last time, by the way, Robert, he took the field and played an actual football game was in the national championship game against Georgia when his Alabama team lost. In that game, he had 3 sacks and a forced fumble. Terrific game from him. It's the last time he's played an actual football game. But after that game and really throughout his college career, everybody's talked about how smart and instinctual he is. So we're all looking forward to seeing that.
You're listening to Houston Sports Talk.